Good evening. This is Brian, and this is the presentation of Material Thinking Assessment Task 1. My chosen materials are cigarette filters and tobacco. The first material is the cigarette filters. A cigarette filter is made of cellulose acetate, a kind of plastic. Before tobacco companies start to apply cellulose acetate to make filters, they have tried cotton, charcoal, and food starch, but cellulose acetate remains to be the major choice. Since the filter is a kind of plastic, littering cigarette butts will damage the environment, because the filters take years to degrade and turn into microplastics. Also, cigarette butts carries a heavy load of toxic materials. The filters are criticized in terms of human health as well. According to relevant researches, it is not proved that filters can help to reduce smoking-related health risks. This is the material property form of cigarette filters. One of the experiments is melting the filters in oven. Filters were placed on a piece of aluminum foil, set the temperature at 180 degrees centigrade, and heated for 10 minutes. There was no obvious change. Then set the temperature at 210 degrees centigrade. After 2 minutes, the filters start to shrink and turn hard on the upper side, while the fibers remain to be sighted at the bottom. The second material is tobacco. Tobacco is a kind of plant leaf. After being dried and fermented, they are put in cigarettes. There are two major substances in tobacco. One is nicotine, which gives smoker pleasure and makes them addicted. Another one is tobacco tar, which is being made when tobacco is burning. Tobacco tar is the thing that damages the lungs and lead to lung problems and cancers. Tobacco tar is the substance that makes filters turn brown. This is the material property form of tobacco. Another experiment is burning tobacco. A pile of tobacco was placed on a metal plate, burned by the lighter. Tobacco turned red when being burned, then became black and gray ash. Lot of smoke emitted when being burned. Move the tobacco. The yellow and brown tobacco tar was left on the surface. These are sketches and the models I made in Assessment 1. First is a sketch of cigarette consumption map made from used and new cigarette filters. The color of used cigarette filters are dark yellow and light yellow, depends on the percentage of tobacco tar in the filters. The more tobacco tar, the darker color is. For the map, the more consumption of cigarettes, the darker of the map is. So use the filters in different colors can represent different cigarette consumption levels. The map is painted by glue, then cover it with filters. The levels are divided into three, so that dark yellow, light yellow, and white, which is the color of new filters, can match these levels. This is the mode, the map of Africa, a part of cigarette consumption map. First, draw the map with EV hot glue. Second, melt the glue with a lighter by heating on the other side. Third, put the fibers of used cigarette filters on the melt glue. Repeat the second and third steps until the map has fully covered. And last, remove the extra fibers which are not attached. Another sketch is second-hand smoke mask made from filters. There are two concepts. The left one uses filter fibers and the right one uses filters. The idea of the second-hand smoke mask is to raise the awareness that second-hand smoke also damages human health and causes death. When someone smokes wearing this mask, the filters of the mask express the idea that second-hand smoke needs to be filtered, and that the mask actually won't filter anything, and this means don't smoke at the beginning. This is the mode. First, connect the first row of cigarette filters by sewing. Second, get the second row ready. Third, attach two rows with EV hot glue. And last, attach two elastic cords by sewing. And this is the reference. Thank you.